Placements are arguably the most important thing when it comes to Amazon PPC, particularly when it comes to making sure your products get to the top of search. Well, this is how you set up automation for your placements and make sure you're staying at the top spot if that's where you want to be.
I'm Brandon James from KickstartPPC. We're an Amazon PPC agency and Scale Insights partner. We've been using Scale Insights to make sure things are done in the proper way and in the way that we optimize.
Now, in creating a placement rule, it's relatively straightforward to do. All you need to do is go into create a rule, and under here, make sure you name it something so you can identify what it is, but you want to select which one of these you're going for. Most of you will want to go for top of search because that's where you'll convert the best, but for some people, if you've got a high cost per click, these two might make more sense at top of search. So you got to do it based on your brand and where things are at now, but top of search is what we'll do for the purpose of the video, but all of this you can apply to the other two. So first, you want to select your maximum top of search and your minimum top of search. So say, for example, you want to have a bid at $1. You want, if a conversion rate on the criteria here is triggered, that brings your bid up to $2, or on the maximum it brings it up to $2.50. You can allocate whatever criteria you want to this. So it makes it very straightforward to set up, easy to use, and it means that you have full control of what's going on. Now, important thing to note, you do need to make sure there are minimums and maximums when it comes to your placement rules. And the reason is there could be a Prime Day event or something that spikes the bids, which could cause your placements and bids to go too high. And of course, you don't want your cost per click to go too high and make you unprofitable. So setting these parameters will make sure you do stay within your TAC cost targets, especially when it comes to big sales events and days where it could be a lot more volatile than normal. And then, of course, you can have the days to analyze. So you could have it that on the day, if it sees conversion rate high, that changes the bid. But we would recommend that there's a reasonable period of time before you have this go up. If, say, for example, you've updated one of the main images on your product, conversion rate's gone up, and it's been a few days, you've had enough time for it to actually perform, then that's different. But if you're doing it based on the daily conversion rate, that can be quite dangerous. So make sure you have days to ignore, at least at 48 hours, and then days to analyze. So you have a period of time that it can determine if you've hit your criteria or not. So obviously put it as a priority if you want to. And on here, you can add days to observe. Now, when you get down here, you can set the incremental value. So you're not doing everything at once. If, say, for example, your maximum top of search is 150%, and you're at 100, you could have it that it goes up by 10% at a time. So that way you're not having things go at a crazy amount. Same with decremental value. So have it go by 10% at a time. Maybe decremental value, you'll have that at 25 because it's not as bad, but going up, you want to make sure things are good there. And then when it comes down to the bids, make sure your bidding rules are all set up. And once you've set all this up, everything for your placement rule should be created. Now, once you're back on the main page, all you need to do is select the ad group that you're going to automate, select the placement rule, and assign it. Simple as that. But of course, make sure your automations are enabled for that ASIN. If you don't do that, it definitely won't work. We hope you enjoyed the content, found it useful, and were able to implement some of these rules on your Scale Insights account. If you need more help with your Amazon PPC, Scale Insights, check our content out. We've got tons of content out here that will help you out if you're a Scale Insights or Amazon PPC user. If you need help with your Amazon PPC that goes beyond our training videos, contact us below. KickstartPPC.com will help you out and find a way to sort your brand out. Until next video, hope you guys have a good one, and we'll see you soon. Bye.